Okay, bye, dude. Hi, everyone. Welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Gwen, and today we are back with some more of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Last time, we came to a literal crossroads. Do we go up to Kvatch and touch on the main quest, or do we go to Anvil and get our final Mages Guild recommendation? My thinking is, because I kind of remember... right near the end, I kind of remembered a little bit. I'm like, wait a second, I seem to recall what happens in Kvatch very, very roughly, but I kind of know what I'm walking into there. So I figured, you know what, maybe it's best that I go ahead and go to Anvil, and then I can start using my my self-imposed restriction on, we'll say, fast travel. So we're going to, for all of you who have been waiting, you're like, yes, we're going to Kvatch. No, we're going to go to Anvil first. So that's what we are going to be doing today. We're going on the road to Kvatch, where I suck at marksmanship. Holy crap. What the? There we go. Sneak attack for 3 times damage. Oh, there we go. Now it's coming for me. And 3 arrows. I've got to get that. I've got to get that skill up. You know, I keep forgetting what my major skills are. For Nightblade. Let's see. Okay, so where are you at? Marksman. All right, so we're getting close to upping our marksman. Kind of nice to see that it is not a major skill. It's kind of sad that I've got that in my mind where I'm like, I've got to make sure that I don't build up my major skills too quickly. It is. I guess you know that's the one nice thing about having. Oh, yep. Cool. I see you draw your weapon. I'm like, I'm ready. If you're gonna start charging me, then... Alright. At this point here, I would think you would run. Alright. I guess you won't run. Oh, that's right. Didn't we upped our marksman skill, so now it, drawing the string does not result in holy crap, what is that base made of? It just like bounces away from me. It doesn't fatigue us anymore, so that's a good thing. We're gonna go ahead and grab our gauntlets, for boots. Oh, and the lockpick. Yeah, we need some of those. You know what? Okay, my I think my last public episode. I am a little bit ahead. I think my last public one was 23, and I was informed that I had left basically a full set of chainmail armor behind, which is I'm discovering is light armor. My mind just went, hey, that's metal. Metal equals heavy, therefore must be heavy armor. And I was talking at the time, so I was just completely distracted, and so I left myself a full set of better armor than what I'm wearing just on the ground. So honestly, part of me wants to make the trek all the way back to Leowyn. Yeah, just to go ahead and get the was it Leowyn or Bravil? No, I think it was Leowyn. Just to get the armor. Actually, you know, that's another thing we could do. Once I'm done in Anvil, I can technically go ahead and fast travel down there and see if the armor has... No, it's probably disappeared by now. Yeah, I think the despawn... I think someone in a long time ago comment stated that the despawn time is like 3 days, so... yeah, okay, never mind, I'm not getting that armor back. That's a little disappointing, but oh well. Part of me though is kind of excited to be able to get the fast travel, which, as I've stated before, will only be used between the major cities and Cragspire. Basically, if it can be, basically, if I got myself a Mages Guild recommendation there, then I can fast travel to it. With the addition of, I think, Imperial City. I think that's a fair place to be able to go. Maybe I'll just only teleport to the Arcane University, because I feel like that's probably the main point I should be, yeah. The way I'm explaining things, that would make sense. But when we get into Anvil, I'll sell off some things, and we'll see if the shops have any armor for me to buy, even though I could have just looted it. It's annoying me because I'm like, I feel like I'm scrounging for money, but I know that as I level up, the amount of money I get is going to be more and more and more. I think that's honestly that also kind of factored into the reason why I wasn't paying more attention with looting, is I had taken out a number of enemies up to that point. I had searched a number of chests up to that point, and in my mind, due to the leveling, I'm always just going to oh, I didn't know what I was looking at. I'm like, wait. I'm like, he's running at me, but then I'm like, wait, he doesn't have a weapon out.
This is a holdup. Hand it over or die.
Oh, okay. Well, at least he talked first. No.
We can play it that way if you like.
Wait, you're wearing chainmail. But yeah, so like in my mind, there was no point in even thinking about the armor, because I'm like, well, I've probably already got the best stuff I'm going to find for this level anyways. That's I will say another unfortunate effect of having everything of everything being leveled is what it does in the player's mind. It sets my expectations that, hey, I'm not gonna get anything new. This is what I've got is because it's been a while since I leveled up. Chances are I've got everything. What the? Am I out of arrows? Really? Am I out of arrows? Oh, it broke! My steel bow broke! Okay, hold up a second. Right in the middle of the fight, I'm like, I've got to fix my bow. You can't repair items while enemies are nearby. Nice addition. That's cool. Okay, I like that. That's good. So I guess we're going to blade time. And fireball time. Alright, please let me. Yes, I can get armor. Yeah, it's light armor. Huh. Alright, awesome. Okay, yeah. See, having the fewer armor slots has messed me up. I'm like, wow, it looks like he's wearing a lot of it. And it's literally just the curse, but yeah, if you actually look at his legs and stuff, he's not wearing that much of it, I guess. Yep, that's what I figured. That's gonna over-encumber me. Wait, that shield. See, now I'm like, okay, I can't just disregard everything. Light iron shield. It says light. Is it actually light? Let's take a look. So this is light armor. So there we go. I feel kind of like it covers less. It feels weird without like an actual shirt, like a shirt underneath. Like, it's kind of annoying. Because I highly doubt you would want to wear chainmail directly on your skin. Like, that's gonna, like, chafe and, like, be sore. Like, you'd want something underneath that, wouldn't you? That just seems dumb to me, but okay, sure. Rough leather shield has a defense of 4. Light iron shield has a defense of 5. There we go. We've upgraded 2 things in our armor. Even though now were our arms bare before? Whatever. Don't matter. I do need to do something about my over-encumberdness. You know what you can do about your over-encumberdness? Use your feather. Yep, use feather. You're almost at town, right? I think I'm almost there. Yeah, I'll be selling stuff soon, so just hang on to your things. We'll get to town. We'll sell some stuff. We will buy some stuff. It will be a grand old time. It will be fantabulous. It's going to be great. Anvil. Now, Anvil is a town, I don't want to say I'm familiar with. Oh! Holy crap, I didn't even see you! Oh, that's not the spell I wanted to use. Destruction skill has increased. I do recall 2 things from Anvil. One, I remember the house. Not gonna spoil anything in case you haven't played Oblivion. Does not seem to be the case with the majority of my audience, but just in case. And I remember that it's by water. That's all I remember. Anvil main gate. I do like the location. Anvil from my memory. Let's see if it's as nice and homey and welcoming and stuff as I remember it being. This was one of my, you know, for a city that's right on the where's the water? Okay, is that the Mages Guild? Yeah, that's the Mages Guild. We're gonna want to go there in a bit, but first, new topic: pilgrimage. Huh. Anvil Dock Gate. Ah, see, I think this is part of the reason why I forgot that the cities were these self-enclosed places, because I remember, oh cool, someone's painting. Someone's actually doing something in the world, that's cool. Because I remember this one shot here. I remember this part here. So in my mind, I was like, well, you know, at least Anvil felt like the city was outside the walls as well. Like it felt like there was more of it sort of sprawling out in the world. And I think the Imperial City has a little bit of that too. So that's that. So in my mind, you know, over all those years, that's why I forgot. We'll say that there was that whole aspect of cities being walled off. But Anvil, I think, is well designed. I like how some of it's outside the city, some of it's inside the city. It makes the whole going through like instances into different cells a lot more natural feeling, because there's still city out here. It doesn't feel like it's like this is all the city, it's all inside the walls, nothing else out. Because it extends out, it feels it just feels more natural. I like it. I'm sorry, I have to talk to you. The fact that you're painting just makes you so interesting to me.
Astia Inventius, wife of the woodsman Pinnerus Inventius. Always out hunting. Anything to avoid doing a little work around the house.
Anvil Chapel attack. Is that something we heard about? It might have been some of the gossip we had overheard in an earlier video and I've forgotten about it. Well, you know, let's go down the list. Tell me about Anvil.
Well, if you don't mind scruffy sailors smelling like bilge, it's a lovely town. The men are all the same, drunk and shiftless.
I may have heard something about an Anvil Chapel attack?
It's unbelievable. Right in the center of the city, nobody saw anything? Makes you wonder about the competence of the guard, if you ask me.
Quest added. Quest added pilgrimage. Okay, I'll have to take a look at the journal entries for that. Prophet?
He's a blessing on this town. The only one to have made any sense out of the terrible tragedy at the chapel. He preaches every day outside the chapel. Go and listen, you'll see.
Quest to pay a pilgrimage. Okay, I will go ahead and I will read all of that in my journal, because I have no idea what you're talking about. Rumors!
Arvina Thelis is an odd one. I've heard some strange noises coming from her basement.
Arvina Thelis. That's right, there was also that one house in our
You too.
starting... I call it the starting town because that's the first one we started with. Coral. Wasn't there something in a basement we wanted to investigate there as well? Yeah, I seem to recall there being something I wanted to investigate there. Alright, I was expecting a little bit more out of her, but okay, that's fine. Let me take a look at pilgrimage. I didn't want to make it active, I just wanted to read all the notes. Okay, I've heard rumors of an attack on the chapel of Dibella in Anvil. No one seems to know what happened, but all the priests and priestesses were killed and the altars desecrated. It might be worth going to Anvil to see for myself. Okay. I've heard of a mysterious prophet who preaches outside the desecrated chapel of Dibella in Anvil. I should find out if he knows anything about who attacked the chapel and why. Alright, interesting. Now I need to find my... join the Mages Guild. There we go. Reactivate that. I wish I could just, like, browse the journal pages without actually having to make the quest active. Alright, so I need to find me a smith in this area. I don't know if there's one here.
Hello.
Lel's Quality Merchandise. Harborside Warehouse. I mean, I could probably offload some stuff at these places. Oh. Okay, that's... I can't enter there. Not right now. Let's just go into quality merchants. Honestly, the name of the place, it's giving me like arena vibes. Like, so it sounds like something like a place right out of Arena. Norbert Lels.
I'm Norbert Lels. I let my merchandise speak for itself. Look around. If you see something you like, we'll talk about a price.
Sure.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
I hope so. Let's... Actually, you know what? Let's,
I'm listening.
Let's get our disposition up with this guy before we start doing business.
You win this one.
Wow, only one time and we're already up to... We were maxed. Okay, 62.
What can I interest you in?
And haggling, 55% to start. Alright. Let's see. What do we want?
Another...
I forgot. I should probably just wear the best gear I can and then sell the rest. It's really obvious to me. Like this one here, fur boots, 100%. We'll wear those. Gauntlets. What I'm wearing is actually better. I'm going to keep these leather greaves because they're not stolen. And the helmet, which I forgot to equip. It's funny because I was like editing the video. I'm like, where I initially took it off, and I was like, you know, I probably forgot to put that back on, and I did. I forgot to. So there we go. All right, now I can go back and sell things.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Stolen stuff. He won't buy stolen stuff. And nobody's gonna like attack me for stolen stuff. So actually it works better if I wear the stolen greaves. Because then I can sell my regular ones to him, right? Yeah.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? That's more than I'd usually pay.
It is kind of ridiculous though that like everyone can tell that no, that item is stolen. It's like, how can you tell? It just says it's just written on the side, stolen.
Take care.
Right, I didn't see anything that he had that I would want to buy, but I am thinking I want to get some of these ingredients off me. I do feel like I have a touch too much on me in terms of, you know, alchemy ingredients. So let's go ahead and get rid of some of this stuff. Your stained fingers attest to your diligence in mixing potions and learning their secrets. You are now a journeyman of alchemy. All potion ingredients have 4 potential effects. You can now automatically identify the first 3 effects. Now, this writing, wait a second, you can now automatically identify? Has there been a way to manually identify the different effects? Because we had found a recipe earlier in the playthrough, and I was wondering what the point of that even was if you couldn't make potions with those ingredients. But when you find one of those recipes, does it then make you able to? If I don't get an answer to that in the comment section, I will have to force science that. That intrigues me. All right. So I've made a ton of. What? Actually, mostly for restore fatigue potions. So I'm gonna sell. I don't need all of them. I do actually like keeping those on me because they do seem to be helpful, but I don't think I need that many. And it's there we go. Nice chunk of cash there. And that'll lighten the load a little bit for us. We're down to 177. All right.
Seeing you.
Toodles. I need to actually find someone who actually sells.
What's your story?
Armor and crap. Because I think I want to trade in the dagger. The short reach of it and stuff means that I
afternoon.
It is a bit of a pain to use. Also, I would like to I want to be able to repair my bow and stuff. Oh, is this what it is? Morvain's Peacemakers? Yep, you definitely look like... This looks like the right place.
Varel Morvain. Been making weapons and arms here in Anvil for 30 years. People say I do good work, and I don't aim to argue with them.
All right, let's go ahead and
May
get
I
some...
interest you in some of my fine wares?
Actually, first, we need to become best
I'm
friends.
listening.
Because I need the best prices possible.
Yeah, good one.
All right, we're up to 80 with them.
Have a look at my
Going to haggling mode. I can do 55%, right? Iron short sword. Damage-wise, 3. Do we have something, a better short sword? Steel dagger. No, we're going with the short sword. So we're gonna go ahead and grab, what's 16 gold? Yeah, that's fine. Now what kind of bow do I currently have? My broken one is a steel bow. So do you have a better bow? I doubt it, but just gotta check just in case. No, all right. Do you have any? No. I was wondering if you had some like good, like some more of the chainmail armor, but it does not appear so. So I guess we're gonna have to leave the fur helmet. Do I want a fur helmet? Like, well, right now, like I think stat-wise it's about the same, but it might look better. So part of me wants to get it just, you know, for science. Yes, for science I need to see how this looks. The most fashionable science. Alright, grab us some repair hammers.
Thank.
Okay, let's repair our
Farewell.
gear and see what this fur helmet looks like. You know what? I kind of... Let's see, leather helmet is... Yeah, basically stat-wise it's about the same. It's actually worth more. So I'm guessing the fur helmet probably has lower durability. I really don't want to have to carry this thing around, and I don't have a fence nearby to get rid of it, but... I'll hang on to it for now. If I need to drop it, I can just drop it. Alright, so let's repair hammer ourselves here. Armor skill increase, that's good. Oh, and that's right, I haven't sold my, my dagger. So, 1, we'll assign that to our short sword, and we can sell our dagger now.
I hope I...
Alright, so we are now done with that. We've done all we'll just say the housekeeping chores for our adventure. Now it's time to bust down the door of the Mages Guild and be like, give me a quest! Oh, it's elevated. Interesting. Hi, how's it going? I'm here for a quest.
Hello, Associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process.
The lighting in here is really weird. Like, holy crap, it's like you are glowing. Alright, well, go ahead and tell me what I need to do.
Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared?
Yes, sure, yes.
Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so.
Alright, due to interruption, I actually kind of missed that. So I believe what we need to stop killing. I'll read it up in the journal afterwards. Isn't that dangerous? Why me or go on? Go on. Danger! Ha! Why me? Well, because I want a recommendation. That's probably why.
We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions.
All right. Seems pretty straightforward, I guess. I did hear something about merchants, so let's inquire a little bit more about that.
It's a sad thing to think that a mage would kill helpless merchants for the wares they carry.
Well, you know, if you had an unscrupulous Nightblade or something. Or, no, it's not Spell Sword. It would be Nightblade, yep. Rogue Mage.
Some mages do not abide by the principles of the guild and operate outside its boundaries. Many hold little value for the lives of others. The frost burns found on the victims in this case indicate a mage was responsible for their deaths. Likely nothing more than simple robbery. These scrolls should provide sufficient resistance to frost magic when and if you do encounter this rogue mage. Use them wisely.
See, I like that by investigating, by digging further into this. You know, we do get items to help us with the quests. If we had just gotten the quest and then ran off, we might not have gotten those scrolls that, you know, to help us. Brina Cross Inn. What can you tell me about that place?
The inn lies north of Anvil. Speak with Ariel Jurard when you arrive. She will give you further instructions. Do not let your guard down. We do not know whether the inn staff is involved somehow.
The pace, like the speed which she speaks in during that inquiry is much slower than the rest. So it's like, whoa, it's weird because I'm expecting her to talk at a certain pace. So like my mind speeds up and then she starts talking really slow and it's like, whoa, I need to slow down. You're talking so slow. All right.
You too.
But while I'm here, actually, do you give spells?
Hello, associate.
I didn't actually check. No, you do training.
Goodbye.
What about you?
I'm Felin Relis of the Mages Guild. I handle alchemy training for the Anvil chapter. You never know when you might need a good, strong potion. Best to stock up now while you can.
Cool, so you sell
Good day.
potions. Do we have an actual caster trainer?
Hello, guildmate.
Actually, wait, yeah, each one we've had to, what is, oh, okay. Sparky! Cute. Up till now, we've kind of gotten a spell at each, I don't know, just having him poke his head out over her shoulder is just funny to me. Like, anyways. We've kind of gotten a spell out of each one, right? Have we? Maybe we'll get one later.
I greet you, Thorin, journeyman of the Mages Guild. Let's do business.
Let's do business. All right, so you've got a lot of absorb. Absorb, open, easy lock, summon, scamp, leech health, absorb skill security. Some of these I'm not sure like when you would ever use these. Like, I guess absorb skill. Can you absorb something from somebody without aggroing them? Because if like I could see like you're out and you're trying to like sneak into a place, so you like absorb someone's security just to boost yours a little bit to get into a place, but by absorbing their security, do you not then aggro them, right? It's like that's the only sort of use case I can think. Okay, hold on, let me quick save.
Too.
I need to for science this.
Well met.
Let's go ahead.
May I interest you?
Even though it's for science, we got to get a good price. Absorb skill, security, and then just to see if there's a difference between absorbing skills and absorbing stuff like, we'll say, magicka. Let's get one of those spells as well. So I'm not committing to this. This is like I said, this is a for science thing. I want to see absorb skill. If I use absorb skill on you, will you get angry with me?
What's going on?
Help! I'm being attacked!
Yep, that's what I thought.
Do your...
All right. So yeah, like I'm trying to think like, And like the only other case I could think of is, let's say, like when we got locked into that one fort with was it Calthar? Like in a case like that where you're like, I can't get out, I need a little bit of help to get out of this door. But the problem is the game was scripted in such a way that it's like, no, you're going to have to use the key. So you can't even lockpick your way out of that. So I don't know what the use case is for absorbing security. It just doesn't make sense to me.
What is it, Associate? Mark Gullet, Mage's Guild Evoker, Advanced Instructor in the Arts of Destruction.
Cool. Oh, you don't actually sell the spells, though. Then I've got no interest in talking to you.
Bye.
There was somebody else I saw... Was there someone else I saw run over here? No, it wasn't. There's a book on the floor. Physics, or... Yeah, I was gonna say, is it just the physics, or was there something... there, huh? Wow, I'm not a fan of, the schools of magic that this, place really dabbles in, or sells spells of. It just seems kind of... bleh. There's nothing of interest here. Alright, so... let's head on north. Wait. Which exit am I wanting to... Anvil Mages Guild? Oh, right, because it probably didn't change my active quest. Okay. My bad. Running out to the wrong door. So it's like, I like Anvil, I just don't like its, I don't like its Mages Guild. It just seems like, The kinds of spells that they have are not, the goodest. Alright, so my current plans, wait. Is that like a highwayman? I think it is. Just sitting outside the gates? No? No, it's not. Pinaris Inventius. Wait a second!
How goes it?
I heard about you!
Pinaris Inventius, hunter, woodsman, and marksman at your service.
Oh. Okay. Rumors?
Don't know if this is true, but I heard a gang of all-female thieves is preying on the married menfolk of the town.
What can you tell me about the gang?
An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gogin in Melona. Let's just say Gogin is intimately involved and leave it at that.
I'm like, is it kind of sad that I'm kind of like, hey, no, can you tell me where they are? What if I can join them?
Take care.
Like, I'm curious what their methods are. Like, is it just like one of those things like seduce and rob? Like, if they're not killing anyone, then hey, I'm totally fine with them. Like, hey, use what you can to your advantage, right? All right, let's head up north to this inn. We'll get stuck on this hill. I can climb up. I can do it. I can. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Because going around is it's for chumps. What are you just like a path walker? Are you just like gonna like walk on the nice path, or are you gonna like fight your way up a hill to get to a place in? Actually, in this case here, it actually would be quicker the way I'm doing it. All right, so I think my current goals for Anvil, because I do remember a couple things from Anvil. I want to. Oh, this is it. We're already here. Arena Cross Inn. Got some tombstones over there. That's cool. I like that. That adds some character. Get my recommendation, and I kind of want to do the house. The house little, I guess, quest. I'll call it a quest. All right. Who am I talking
Hello
to?
there.
Yes?
Any new books you've been reading?
I've been reading Fundamentals of Alchemy. I figure it can't hurt to learn something new.
I believe I read that some time ago. I'll have to give it another read.
Bye.
Hi, how's it going?
Hello, stranger. What can I do for you?
Cariel has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Christoph. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone.
No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
You're so bad at acting. I love
Go
it.
ahead, I'm listening.
Heard any news from the...
Yes, because people are going to believe that
Nothing I'd like to talk
are going to
about.
believe that I'm a merchant.
Farewell.
Just look at this, like, I am totally a merchant. Can you not tell? All right, I guess I'm getting a room
Hello
for the
there.
night.
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night?
I don't want to spend a lot on the bed.
Yes?
I guess.
Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll.
I'm a merchant. You know, with all my bags and stuff.
Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night?
Ah, yes, we don't get many of them because of all the murders. Would you like to stay for the night? Okay. Yeah, sure, I'll take it.
Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well. Take care.
Pardon me, did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant?
Guilty! 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 It's her! It's her! She's the evil one! Yes, that's right.
Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
I gotta wait. I have to wait until you actually incriminate yourself. Alright, I'm gonna head up to my room now. I'm gonna go sleep up in a place that I sleep in. Also known as a room. I haven't slept in a while. Oh, this might be the most interesting night ever. Honk shoe, honk shoe. Ah! It actually made me jump! I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm good, I'm good.
Quickly, you must speak.
Yeah, okay.
All right, it should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested here, you need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight, along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle a matter quickly. Now get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
Oh, well, I would've, but... You, like, barged into my room and scared the crap out of me. Alright, I've spent the night at the Brina Cross Inn. I need to follow the Gold Road toward Kvatch, and be wary of anyone along the road. Alright, gosh, that was a really good sleep. Boy howdy, was that ever refreshing and great. Now, me, this very armored and tired, but carrying valuable things merchant, will be going for a long walk. I sure hope nobody tries to murder me while I do so. That would be very unfortunate. Goodbye, everybody. Wait a second. Wait a second. That's what I thought.
Well met.
Blue dress lady's not here. Oh, she hasn't left the place in days. Well, you could say she's in one of the upstairs room, but I doubt it. Alright, I'm just gonna... oh, gee, look. Oh, maybe the Imperial Legion guy will get involved. I don't want him to get involved. What's going on? Okay. Who's that guy? Oh, hi, how's it going?
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler.
What?
I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
What? How unpredictable. I would have never thought it was you. Count me surprised. My willpower is being drained. The forester just runs up and wham! She goes sailing. I love the physics when the characters when they die. When they die, they ragdoll so hard, it is amazing. I need to talk to Carahil and Anvil and inform her that Kaminalda has been defeated. Oh. God. Well, I never suspected that it could have been her. I'm shocked. Oh, we leveled up. Well, I guess we're gonna be resting anyways. I mean, I already got a room for the night, so I might as well run back in and like sleep for another hour, and before I run over to the Mages Guild to cash in this quest. That was one of the easier ones, honestly. I guess that one there was meant to teach you how like protection magic works, because I suspect, you know, you're supposed to use the scroll so that you can weather her spells, but I don't feel like she really got too much off on me anyways. Alright. You resolve to continue pushing yourself. Perhaps there's more to you than you thought. We're definitely gonna have to get the 5 points for intelligence and agility, and would have liked a little bit more for endurance, but I want to get endurance up to at least 40, and then we can start working on the others. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Exit. There we go. Looking at time. I am running out of time. Can I make it to the Mages Guild and cash this in before my time is up? We will see. Let's try it. Go, 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 me, go! I do like this view. This is a really cool view. You know, I thought that Cyrodiil was completely... For whatever reason, I thought... Oh, Valenwood. See, I don't know. In my mind, I always thought that. Yeah, I guess I didn't really pay much attention to the map. I didn't realize that Cyrodiil actually had a. Like I probably realized at some point, but I guess I had forgotten. Like I've looked over the maps. It's just I haven't looked at them in a while, and I didn't realize that they had a coast, right? They didn't have a point to actually touch the sea. I guess it makes sense. So yeah, that's cool. I like this location. And Anvil is a nice place. Now I got one of the comments. I was like I said, the episode that's out right now is 22, 23. And I'd been complaining about the, it was the Border Watch episode, and I was complaining about the invisible walls. Apparently you can just turn them off in the ini file?
Yes.
Yes? Oh. Well, I need to look into that. Wait. Oh, Mages Guild is right here. Part of me's like wondering, because I've already applied the unofficial patch, which annoys me, because like I said, I wanted to try to do this, but I guess it's just, you know, bug fixes. But part of me's honestly debating removing that, just so that I can like cut through a little bit easier, but at the same time I feel like that might break something, so I don't want to at the same time. Anyways, yeah, quest done.
I see you've returned safely, associate.
Yes.
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found?
You know, I noticed. Okay, Rogue Mage.
A she, you say?
I knew it.
And she's dead. Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people.
Oh, it sounds like you've been slighted. Interesting. I want to know more about that. I'm like, where did those feelings come from? I want to know a bit more of that story. But I knew it. Like, there was every time in the quest when they mentioned the mage, there was almost like a pause. There was like a certain weight when they said he, that I was just kind of like, like, I don't know. It seemed written in such a way that most of the quests haven't been. That I knew the second that it was brought up there was a she, that she'd be surprised. She'd be like, a she? Like, yeah. I'm sorry. It was just one of those little things I sort of picked up on. I was like, yeah, they're going for the twist, they're trying to. Wait, Arcane University. This is my last recommendation, right?
Archmage Traven has closed the doors of the university to all who are not qualified to enter. A wise decision, in my opinion. It's in the Imperial City. Perhaps someday you may be able to visit him there. He's done wonderful things for this guild.
Alright, so you sent off the recommendation?
You too.
Which means... current quests. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Join the Mages Guild. I have joined the Mages Guild and must acquire recommendations from all the local guild hall leaders in order to gain access to the Arcane University. I've got all my recommendations. So am I just supposed to go to the Arcane University now? Because there's no quest markers anymore. I've got no quest markers. So my guess would be,
yes?
I go to the Arcane University?
You have received recommendations from every guild hall, have you not? Then you are ready to advance to the Arcane University. Raminus Polus will want to speak with you. I must say you will be a credit to the guild. Archmage Traven will be lucky to have you there.
All right. Quest updated. Okay, there we go.
Bye.
I was wondering if I needed to talk to someone first about that. All right, so I do have my quest marker for there. All right, so, I do have to go, but I'm torn now on what I do next. Part of me is excited to run back over to Kvatch, and another part of me is like, I want to do the house thing in Anvil. No, I think we'll do, you know, I'm gonna do my outro, and while I'm doing my outro, I'll think about it. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. Next time, I've decided we're going to go to Kvatch. We're gonna touch on the main quest, and then as it becomes convenient, we will make our way to the Imperial City and then get our fast travel on. Yay! I guess, yeah, I guess I can leave some thoughts because we've kind of been all over, like a preliminary, very quick run over of the entire area. There's some nice locales. There are some nice areas in here. I do feel like a lot of it does feel samey, with a few little pockets of really neat design, which from what I remember, I think a lot of the terrain was procedurally generated. So I guess it kind of makes sense that a lot of it would feel kind of but you can kind of see where the developers actually touched the land, because those places do seem to be rather interesting and fun places to explore. So, but I've already done my outro. So yeah, next time, Kvatch. But until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.